I'll break your thoughts on business in 5 minutes. Almost everything you think is a safe business isn't. You think a store on Main Street is a solid bet? That a fast food franchise is a golden ticket? For decades, these were the poster children for success, but that world is gone. These are the business ideas of the last century, and for many, they've become financial traps. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk about why these so-called bedrocks of commerce are built on shaky ground. You've been sold an old dream, a dream where physical stores, big factories, and famous franchises are the safest path to building wealth. They feel real, you can touch them, but they're tied to a rule book that's completely out of date. Sticking to these models today is like trying to win a drone race with a hot air balloon. It's not about having the best product anymore, it's about having the best model. Section 1. The old world is a trap. Let's pull back the curtain on these myths. First up, brick and mortar. The romance of a physical shop gets crushed by the reality of insane operational costs. We're talking rent, utilities, and staffing that chew through your profits before you've even made a sale. Your market is stuck with whoever happens to walk by your door. While you're waiting on foot traffic, your digital competitors are reaching a global audience in their sleep. It's no surprise that many businesses with high overhead and thin cash flow struggle to survive. Next, manufacturing. The whole, if you build it, they will come mindset is a ghost from the past. This model chains you to huge upfront investments in equipment and buildings. You're slow, you're rigid. One hiccup in the supply chain can shut everything down. Companies that get stuck in legacy systems without adapting to new tech are just waiting to become obsolete. And finally, franchises. They sell it as a business in a box, a guaranteed path to profit. But they don't advertise that you're buying a cage. You pay a fortune just to use the name. Then, you're hit with endless fees that bleed your profits dry. You get almost zero creative freedom because you have to follow their strict, standardized playbook, which kills any chance for real innovation. Every mistake the parent company makes is now your problem. When their reputation takes a hit, so does your bottom line. These models are slow, expensive, and incredibly fragile. They were built for a world that's already in the rearview mirror. Section 2, the new reality. So, where's the real money? The real opportunity? It's in business models that are light, fast, and can pivot on a dime. These are the new cornerstones of business for 2025 and beyond. The future is in platforms. Think about Uber or Airbnb. They don't own the cars or the houses, but they control the entire market by simply connecting people. Their power isn't in physical stuff, it's in the network they've built. It's in the subscription economy. From Netflix to countless software companies, everyone has shown that predictable, recurring revenue is king. This model creates a much deeper bond with customers and offers stability that a one-off sale can't touch. There's a reason the subscription market is projected to hit $1.5 trillion by 2025. And it's in low overhead, service-based businesses powered by AI. Think about expert consulting, specialized digital marketing, or custom software development. These businesses run on expertise and tech, not inventory. They can be massively profitable without massive startup costs. CTA. The game has changed. What worked just a few years ago is a recipe for failure today. If your business plan is built on one of these outdated models, you need to seriously reconsider. If this is making you uncomfortable, good. That's the entire point. Hit that subscribe button because every video on this channel is about shattering the myths that are holding you back. Conclusion. The lesson here is simple. Stop trying to own things and start creating connections. Stop chasing one-time sales and start building recurring relationships. The smartest businesses of 2025 aren't building bigger walls, they're building wider networks. The models that win today are nimble, data smart, and born from the digital world. They solve real problems for people who demand convenience and a personal touch. So the question you need to be asking isn't, what fortress can I build? But, what network can I create? The old blueprint is officially dead. The future belongs to those who can adapt the fastest.